So as you know, we offered Lloris an extension. I think we offered him 160 grand a week with, you know, a couple of bonuses and everything. But he said, boss, I'm going to turn down that contract extension you offered. I appreciate it, but I think it's a change in my career. So I'm going to move on at the end of the contract. It's not a big deal at the moment because he's still got 3.5 years left on his deal. So we probably will look to shift him on maybe in 2 seasons' time and still get, you know, maybe 30 mil out of him, which is it's not a big deal, to be honest with you. I forgot to introduce this game as I normally do, so I do apologise for that. But our next game is against Stoke, and it is exactly the same team that played Chelsea. Obviously, Vorm remains in goal, even after his complete howler, because Lloris is still injured. And after that victory, we have moved above Everton in the table, 5 points behind Man United. Stoke are sitting in 13th, so we really should beat Stoke at home. And it's not snowing anymore, thank fuck. Memphis Depay cutting in on his left-hand side and still going and still fucking going and still going. It's Memphis Depay for an absolute wonder goal. Unbelievable. All the way from the fucking, pretty much his own half after he received the ball from Eriksen. Cut in and cut in and cut in and cut in and saw the space and exploited the pace. That rhymed and I didn't mean to. And a beautiful finish near post there to put us 1-0 up after 13 minutes. Great start. Lacazette's made a run. Oh no, why has it not played it all the way to him? Doesn't matter those because he'll have another bite at the cherry. Here's Dembele this time. He's going to back to Lamela, who's got quite a bit of space. Going to cut in on his left foot. He's going to find Lacazette, who's going to fake shot and get away a shot. And the near post is deflected. Is it going to go in? No, it's not. Jesus Christ. Dominating Stoke early on here. Shawcross with a block in the end, I think it was. Not sure if it was heading in anyway, but the fucking block almost sent it in anyway. Laporte. Fucking Yedlin's been muscled off and it's a free header in the box if he can find it, and he can. And how have they not scored from that? Fucking a bit of a mix-up. It's Adebayor as well, of all people. I forgot fucking Stoke had Adebayor. Thank fuck he didn't net. But I mean, Laporte and Yedlin had a bit of a mix-up there, which left Adebayor free in the middle, and he's got to put that away. Lamela's going to get on his bike. No, he's not. He's going to find Strootman instead. Not a bad little ball. Can Eriksen be found? Is anyone going to make a run? He's going to play it to Eriksen. He's going to play it to Lamela, who's got a fucking bit of room. He's still going. Eric Lamela, can he sweat it across? It's Lacazette. It's 2-0. I think it's an own goal actually in the end. And as easy as that, we double our lead. Yeah, it definitely is an own goal. I think that does come off Shawcross actually. Lacazette's unlucky to get that final touch. It was a good ball out wide from Eriksen to Lamela. The defender missed it. And that's 2-0, and that is double our lead, and we're looking strong. Danny fucking Rose again. I'm sorry. I am sorry. He's done brilliantly there. He's just giving it away, but I don't give a fuck because he is just every game in, game out. He's brilliant. Got to get rid of this now, boys. Got to get rid of this. Got to get rid of this. That'll do. It's a great block from Laporte. Then Bele again. Well done, and still got the strength. That is absolutely fucking brilliant. Never, ever, ever disappoints me, Moussa Dembele. Here is Tielemans. He's going to give it to Dembele, who's got acres of space if it wants to fucking get to him. He's fucking still going. Slip fucking Lennon. Just come on. Oh, he's got to bury that. He's got to bury that. He's just come on with his first touch. Left-footed. Unlucky. He spooned it wide. But it's pretty much game over anyway. Good head. Chadley gives it away though with a wayward touch, and he's got a free header in the box, but Yedlin's done well to deny fucking Adebayor. He's going to spray it out wide to Lennon. There's Dembele, who gives it back to Lennon, who's got acres of space to run into. He's actually going to bring it inside because he's got that much pace. He can just burn at will. He can burn. It's Aaron Lennon all the way. Fake shot. Put the game onto bed. I don't know why I said onto bed, but we have put the game to bed. Aaron Lennon on the counter-attack. 3-0. And that is another massive 3 points. Did very well there. Cut back on his right foot. He was never going to miss from there. He missed his chance with his first touch a couple of moments ago. That was with his left, but now with his right, he's not going to miss. And that is game over. Game over then, 3-0. Comfortable victory, very comfortable. Stoke had a few chances here and there, but we pretty much dominated from start to finish. Dembele and Rose, absolutely fantastic again. Pretty sure Lacazette got on the score sheet. Lennon scored as well. I can't remember who actually got the other goal. But it was pretty comfortable nonetheless, and that's another big 3 points. Next game then is against Southampton away. It is always difficult against these lot, whether it is home or away. Same team that played... Who did we just play? Stoke, that was it, and won comfortably 3-0. So we're unchanged and see how we get on. We've got a bit of a runner. Yes, Dembele is the runner. Dembele is the runner. Can he cut it back onto the edge of the box? It's Lacazette onto his right foot. Oh, blocked. I took a little bit too long with that, actually. I'm not surprised it was blocked. Maybe I should have hit it first time, but it's not a big deal. Big Etty and Capoue getting in the way, and we got a corner. Eriksen's whipping this corner. Onto the Vertonghen! There we go! There's the fucking corner goal that we've been threatening on for absolute games. For game after game after game. We've got our head on the corners, and they haven't sailed in due to good saves or just going over the bar. And finally, Eriksen whips in the corner, and there's Vertonghen. And that's a great start. 1-0, 13 minutes gone. And there's Lacazette. He's going to burst down this right-hand side. He's going to play as a right winger for now. He's done fucking great to skip past whoever that was there. Here's Lacazette. Defenders are burning away from him. It's Lacazette! Oh, deflected wide. Unlucky. Took the shot with his left foot. Capoue again makes two good blocks. I don't know whether... Is that Capoue again? It was Capoue. I'm pretty sure Kaplunk. Eriksen's whipping this corner again. It's a bit wider this time. Depay doesn't get his head on it, but here's Danny Rose. Can he have a strike? Just like Yedlin from the other side. Unlucky. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure Capoue's playing at centre-back today for Southampton, which could be decent, which means they're missing a couple of key players, and they're having to put Piggy Capoue at centre-back. Well done. Southampton have been absolutely shocking so far. We've got to get this second before half-time. Here's Rose. Can he slip Depay? He can. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, if not the post! I was just about to fucking say how unlucky it was for going wide. But when the luck's in, your luck is in. Danny Rose with a great ball down the channel. And Memphis Depay with a beautiful left-footed finish off the post there. And we are running right at St Mary's. Great ball from Rose. Good first touch. Great second touch. In off the post. And we've started on absolute fire, boys. 2-0. 34 minutes gone. Tongan and Co. got to get this away because they don't deserve a goal. It's the smallest man on the pitch. That's a fucking great save from Vorm there. No idea why Yedlin was marked with Wanyama. He's double the size of him. He gets above him. But that's a brilliant save from Vorm. And that's made up for his absolute howler against Chelsea a few games ago, without doubt. Well done, Eriksen. And they fucking started poorly this second half, Southampton. It's Eriksen to cut on his left-hand side to kill the game off. And as quick as that, they've kicked off and they've kicked the ball. And they've kicked 3 points away. Well, they've kicked a point away, Southampton. Eriksen wins it from fucking Chorluka, I think it was. Brings it inside Capoue. And on his left foot. 12 yards out. Never going to miss from there. 3-0. And that is game over. So I thought it would be a perfect time to bring on some of the new youngsters in the side. We're bringing on Maximin. I still fucking pronounced that wrong. Maximin. And Brunet is on as well. Yedlin's off. Depay's off. And we also brought Strootman off in midfield as well. So Tielemans is off. So we've got a youthful side out now. I just thought it'd be a perfect time because this game is pretty much done and dusted now anyway. Dembele once again. Absolutely astonishing. Can he find Lacazette with the through ball? We can. It's Lacazette to make it 4. He's fucking missed it again. Unlucky. That's my fault. Don't know why I keep trying to finesse it. Maybe I should have gone round the keeper there or something different, but that was my fault. Should have made it 4 though. No real excuses from me. That was poor. Is Maximin's first touch. Can he slip Lacazette? He can't. He gives it away. Unlucky. I'm just going to start calling him Maxi. I can't be dealing with pronouncing his name wrong every fucking time he touches the ball, the poor bastard. I'm just going to call him Alan. There's Vertonghen and Co. Can we get rid of this? Clean sheet, boys. Well done, Alan. Big, well, small Alan, actually, at the back post. But here's Tielemans. Can he feed through Lacazette? He hasn't. Foot race with Klein would have been a good one. But Klein had a head start, so it was a bit unfair. Rose, shocking first touch, which is a little bit unusual for him, to be honest with you. Get rid of that. So I'm not having a fucking goal. Bollocks. Wanted a clean sheet. That was poor from me. But Laporte and Brunet at the back post there had another mix-up. Neither of them went for it. And I don't know why Schneiderlin is calming me down. He's 3-1 down. No idea there. Anyway, I think it was Ward-Prowse sticks it into the back stick. Laporte really should have gone for it because he was in front of him. Left it to Brunet. And he can't really get his head on it. Vaughan maybe should have done a bit better, but it's game over nonetheless anyway. 3-1. 3-1 victory. Very, very comfortable. We started the first half on absolute fire. I'm not sure if we were... No, we went 3-0 up just after half-time, but we could have been 3 or 4-0 up at half-time, to be honest with you. They got a late consolation, but that's all it was. And that's another big 3 points. So, the Europa League is back, and we've been drawn against Fenerbahce. This is the first knockout round, so there's 32 teams left. And we are away for this first leg, and our team is Vorm, Davies, Kirikes, Dyer. Brunette starts with Stambouli and Tielemans in midfield, Chadley on the left, Meyer at cam, Lennon on the right, and Anthony Marshall up front. Let's see how we get on. First leg then, all we want to do is just, you know, come away from Fenerbahce without still being in the game, basically. It doesn't even matter if we lose. We put out completely our second string. They are looking at players like Kaut, Moussa Sow, Moreles, Bruno Alves. Other than that, their team is pretty dog shit, if I'm honest with you. Brunette's done well to mop that already, though. Kirikes, back to Brunette. If I'm pronouncing his name all wrong, I know that already. Stambouli into Chadley, who's got a yard. Can he fire a shot? It's Chadley. Good save from the keeper. And we've started brightly, boys. Tielemans to whip in this corner then. Onto the head of Chadley. Good save from the keeper. Fucking hell, what is it? What is it with us and corners, man? Marshall, can he be slipped? He's in acres of space. Can he be slipped, though? He's fucking told him to get on the deck, and he's still bursting through. It's Anthony Marshall with their first real chance. Good save from the keeper. Unlucky. And here's Eric Dyer. We don't really mention Eric Dyer that much, to be honest with you. He kind of just goes about his business fairly well. Comes into the Europa League side, and him and Kirikes actually do a decent job, if I'm honest with you. Brunette's going to clear that. He's going to take that down and then clear it. He's done fucking great there, actually. Get up, Chadley. And win that. And here we go. We've got a real chance here. It's Anthony Marshall. He's taking it past one. Can he... I don't... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck have I seen? That is 2 or 3 times now. I don't know if you've noticed it, boys. But Marshall just seems to fucking forget how to use his legs and he falls over. I don't believe that. That has got goal written all over it. Chadley did well to win the header. It falls to Marshall and he's just completely shat himself in front of goal. And here's Stambouli again. Marshall's gone wayward up front, but he doesn't need Marshall because here's Benjamin Stambouli all the way. Oh, good save from the keeper. And he's just about to go over. Fuck me, unlucky. Great little bit of turn of pace from Benji Stambouli. Thought he'd put it in the corner. Unlucky. Tielemans to whipping this free kick deep. And here's Eric Dyer. Can he get his head on it? No, he can't. It's going to fall to Vlad Kirikes. Oh, puts it high and wide and not very handsome. We've made 3 attacking changes. Kane is on. Allen is on. Boljevic is on for his fucking first appearance for us. 3 youngsters all on to see what we can do. Other than that, everything has changed. Everything has, remained the same because we're looking pretty solid at the back. They don't really look like scoring, if I'm honest with you. Here is Allen. 2, Ben Davis. We're just going to go attacking for the last 15. We've had the better chances out of the 2. Here's Tielemans and here's HK. And Kane's got a yard. He's going to fire a shot away into the fucking corner. What an unbelievable strike. What an unbelievable strike from Harry Kane. You cannot give him that sort of room from the edge of the box. Takes 1 touch. And with his second touch, absolutely pile drives one into the top binners. And that could give us a vital away goal in the Europa League. You cannot give him that sort of time. And he has made Fenerbahce pay there. The substitution has worked. And he's fired us into the lead. Beautiful. Well done, Tielemans. Can he slip through Kane again? And in 2 minutes. Take your time, Harry Kane. Put it into the corner. And that is game over. Fenerbahce have just absolutely capitulated. And 2 goals in 2 minutes. 2 vital away goals as well. And that is game over. No idea what the defence is doing. Brings him on. And within fucking 4 minutes, Kane has got a double. Beautiful. Got to stop the cross here. Clean sheet now, boys. Clean fucking sheet. Especially not in the 90th minute. Not having them score. Well done, Allen. Well fucking done. Game over, ref. He's blown whistle for full time. Beautiful 2-0 victory. Rested all the big guns. Brought Allen on. Brought Boljevic on for his first start. His first appearance, sorry. I mean, that was pretty comfortable as well. Fenerbahce had a couple of chances. But Kane comes on. His first goal was an absolute thunderbolt. Second goal, no idea what the Fenerbahce defence is doing. Could have been more comfortable in the end, but that's 2 good away goals, and that really should see us through into the next round.